Now, the game might lag for a little bit whenever we first start, but it'll go away real quick. They'll be totally fine. Alright, so day 2 here. Let's go ahead and see what we have done so far. We have started the game, gone through the first area, hid from Knuckle Dragger for the second half of his fight, picked off the brats first. We have, let's see here, cleared out first set of enemies, got to a vantage point for that Bullymong and Marauder setup. We've done pretty much everything that they've told us to do so far, not too bad. We've gotten Southern Shelf, Three Horn, Sanctuary, Frostburn Canyon, moved on from the first page. Now we're on to, we just finished Bloodshot. So now post Bloodshot, we need to go ahead and turn in the quest. We need to start Splinter Cell, Out of Body, return to Sanctuary, Mighty Morphin, No Hard Feelings, and then do the main quest. So, not too bad overall. Right, cool. Go ahead and switch on in. And away we go. Yeah, hopefully it should be a pretty clean, easy second day. We went ahead and grabbed the quest they recommended. So we've got Splinter Group and Mighty Morphin already. I don't think we really need to do much else quite yet. Whenever we're doing Splinter Cell, we'll find Out of Body while we're there. So yeah, we can just go right to Bloodshot, get started on that. You know, I guess if you were a new player, this guide is kind of nice, but if you're a new player who wants to go fast, I don't think it's the nicest thing. It just kind of depends on why you're playing the video game. Because, like, for me personally, I just like to get to the end of the game and play towards the end of the game, you know? It's just, that's where the game is enjoyable to me. Now, if you're just interested in, like, experiencing the story, picking up a couple of the fun side quests, I think they do a pretty good job of picking out a few of the good ones, you know? Also, it's pre-DLC, so, you know, it's gonna be a little bit out of place. You could fix a couple things, you know, go to like Snowman DLC if you're achy on loot, go to any of the other DLCs for random uniques and like items and XP and stuff. Just a whole bunch of stuff like that. Alright, let's do this. We're not really here to kill these guys, we're here to do the quest. Alright, let's see, anything good here? Not really. My hands are a little bit destroyed today. I messed around a little bit too much while I was at the gym. For some reason, we got like a weighted mace that's made for like swinging activities, and it has just destroyed my hands. It is so fun though, but I don't know if it's worth it yet. It feels fun, and it feels like it's doing something. I couldn't tell you what, but I'm gonna have to keep messing with it just to kind of see. But I like it so far. Hold on. I feel like we might be able to turn that up and be fine. Get rid of him. Not too bad. The only DLC you don't have for Borderlands 2 is Fight for Sanctuary. Yeah. If you bought the Game of the Year a long time ago, or like the Handsome Collection, you just won't have that, unfortunately. I think you should be able to get it if you bought the collection nowadays, and it would honestly be really cheap for you to do that instead of just buying the actual DLC, weirdly enough. Because the DLC by itself almost never goes on sale, but the collection of DLCs does, which like I don't like, but it's a thing, you know. Alright, they're all pretty soft, so this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, cool. No luck on legendaries there. Ayo, it's the funny Zero. Ayo, what's up, Coxie? How you doing? I come in here, all I hear is butt. I didn't say butt. Alright, so for this, I've already messed it up. Feels bad, man. So normally you're supposed to just do that lever, this switch, and then you just hit the TV twice. But, of course, I just butchered it. So I could sit here and just, you know, tinker. And that might work. Or I could just get lucky and not have to deal with that instead. Which is honestly really lucky for us and really nice. Like, cool. Not too bad. Fishing in the hallowed biome? Nice. So you're gonna go the noodle style, where you just go ahead and get the crystal serpent and then try to fight Duke? Or are you gonna do mechanical bosses and follow like normal person progression? Oh, right, we have to do out of body. I guess we should have went ahead and just stayed in there instead of save quitting. I went ahead and save quit because I'm used to just going to the fast travel and turning in from there. But that's totally fine. It's not that much more walking we need to do. It's kind of unfortunate, but like, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Also, I've been working on the notes. We are now to Sawtooth. Actually, we're like right past Sawtooth. We're like right at the start of Arid Nexus and Arid Badlands. But you could also just Daedalus some Holy Arrows for the Destroyer. That is true. Especially considering you're just, you know, you're in extra mode. So, you don't need to just haha funny Duke for any good reason. Alright, I have Flame of the Firehawk. Incredible. I'm like a very budget Krieg who doesn't get healing for doing this. Alright, cool. Just abuse double invis back to back. Get that done. Alright, let's see. Final point into Iron Hand. Next point is going into Execute and then Backstab. And I guess we might as well just follow through with Resurgence and like the Wind, and then we have to move on to Middle Tree from there. You got full spider stuff and yo-yo gear. You also have a Titan glove, but you're holding off. Gotcha. That feels like a weird mix, going yo-yo with summons. Because, like, my brain just says, like, Spinal Tap or, like, Firecracker at that point, you know? Instead. But if it works for you, it works for you. Let's see if we can't get a drop on. Oh, the BA didn't spawn. Ah, he is behind me, isn't he? Huh. No BA enemy? Okay. A little bit rough for the start. Gotta warm up. My hands are fried. Alright. So it took us about 3 hours to get all the way to here. And we're level 15. I think by the end of the day we might be near brick territory, possibly. We do have a fair amount of side questing to do though. Like there are a lot that they recommend after a little bit here. So who knows if we'll really get that far or not. Normally I'd rather just, you know, go farm some XP from a boss. Do something else like that instead, but if it works, it works. Alright, so that bit of floor just ate that grenade. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really need to just keep moving. Most of these enemies are like really underleveled. And while they can still bully me, they don't really like serve much of a purpose for XP. So, it's better to just keep running. You're rocking Palladium melee armor right now with Gradient, Firecracker, Ichor, Onyx Blaster, and Clockwork Rifle. You've got a lot going on. I respect it though. Usually the open of hard mode is when I would recommend like actually picking a class and like sticking to it more. But if it's been working, I guess. So, do your thing. Alright, I'm rushing forward. Yeah. Not too bad. You have mage items and melee with some summoner. I see. I don't know. I feel like you also have Molten Quiver. My god. I mean, like, if you're switching out the way that you play, like, just switching out your helmets for different damage types whenever you're just, like, bored of one of them, that seems fair. But that's a lot. That's a lot to keep track of, if not. I love that you can do that. Okay, how far away can I get? I know that the enemies will also focus on the constructor, so it's kind of a, like, free kill here. It also saves me from dealing with the exploders, just having all these mobs out. Okay. Yeah, that needs to come down just a little bit. I also thought you would be going mage for twins. Gotcha. That would probably work. I don't know exactly what you would want to run with. Maybe like the Crystal Shard book. That might work. I don't know. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that killing Eye gives you access to the magic harp. And so that's like a nice magic item for the rest of the bosses. Or, like, you know, Destroyer gives you access to the Mega Shark, which is ranged. I don't think for like melee or summoner there's much exciting. I mean, like, obviously the Eye can give you the twin staff, but that's about it for them, right? And then for melee, I guess the throwables. But that's really about it. Maybe the glaive. Gungnir. That might also work. Crystal Serpent and Ichor for the twins. Yeah, that'd probably work just fine. I think I've seen people also do a thing where they have a gravitation potion active for the first half of the fight, because the retinizer will just always miss you if you're free falling. So that might be a good pick. You could also run with that. Clockwork Rifle is comparable to Mega Shark. Maybe? Probably a little bit, I guess. I don't know, I'm just used to the Mega Shark being, like, the thing that people use sometimes. It really feels like you should go from, like, Clockwork to, like, Onyx Blaster, and then to, like, Uzi or Mega Shark, you know? That might just be how I would do it, though. Not sure. You read on the wiki, you trust it. Gotcha. Okay.
Unfortunate the mutants could not be tamed.
Yo.
They would have been
Oh wait, is that a... Oh, hold on. It might actually be better. It is, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, damage-wise, not necessarily, but every other stat makes me want to use it a lot more. It just has so much more stuff to do. I'm tired? How was the gym? Was it good? Let's see, today was a poll day for you too, yeah? I have dialogue skip, but it can't save us from this. What? There we go. Yeah, but you didn't do that. Oh, what did you do? More legs? Push day? Cardio? Sorta. Okay. I think this is going to be the first time that I've ever gone for a 1340 shield. But it'll probably be better than our Firehawk already. You really just wanted to run today? Gotcha. That's totally fair. Alright, yeah, sure. It's just a Vladoff shield that's like slightly worse. It's totally fine. We can run with it for a little bit. It might be fun. Alright, so from here, we are supposed to do Mighty Morphin. And then we will go find No Hard Feelings, which, I mean, he spawns in the same spot. So that's not too hard. We can really just do that, and then that should be fine. You ran 2.5 miles and did 55 floors of stairs and a tad bit of abs. Oh my god. Nice. You have 2 accessories you can't live without now? Wings and a shield? Or boots and wings? Or 3 accessories now that I've mentioned those. What is it? Which 2? When you got off the treadmill, you almost tipped over. The Magnoluminescence and Terra Sparks, really?
You'll have to signal our man.
I mean, yeah, they're both really nice. You might have to sacrifice the Magnoluminescence eventually, though. You know, if you're doing a certain build, you might need more damage or more mobility. Might just have to be a next step eventually, unfortunately. You just love Terra Sparks? Oh, I get that, yeah. 100%. Alright. So how bad is this fight without a skyrocket? Because normally I would just farm mutated Varkids and caustic caverns for XP. But now we're like doing it as a proper quest instead. Never actually heard that dialogue, I don't think. Alright, cool. First one's dead. I applied a lot of knockback for no apparent reason. Yeah, we should be doing the main quest, but we're not. We are solely focused on doing side questing right now. That's fair. I probably should have zoomed in for that. Alright, we're good? Yeah, because we can just do that from there. I'm too far away for this pod. Roland, I know, but I'm doing a quest. I was told to do this, I'm so sorry. Here, let's go ahead and just trigger the main quest so he just doesn't do this dialogue all the time. There. Alright, so we knocked that out of the way. Now hopefully we get some more pods so we don't have to, like, save quit. I guess a normal human being wouldn't really save quit to spawn more enemies. They would just go walk. You know, use their character's legs. find more. Sure, I can do that. Why not? Or we'll just get another random wave. That also works, I'll take it. At least we have Mordecai to slag now. That's kind of nice. Right, cool. Thank you, Morty. We're gonna be just fine here, I think.
Nice try, savages. I am not the dying type. You shall die instead. Take your hands.
I never listen to their dialogues, it's so fun. Right, cool. There we go. So now we push for no hard feelings. And maybe kill this man so he stops. There we go. You might even go for a Sanguine Staff, but Twin gives access to the Ice Staff. Honestly, I still think Sanguine Staff might be better DPS than the Ice Staff. Unless they buff the Ice Staff, and I think they might have. But from what I remember, I'm pretty sure that the Sanguine Staff was still pretty nice to use instead. Alright, so we're looking for the Tundra guy. He's probably out in this doorway over here. At least he usually is. Yep, there he is. Go invisible. There. I'm gonna save quit out here, just to save myself a little bit of time. I'm also gonna make sure we're set to land mode to prevent any looping issue.
If you got the money, I'll save your goddamn life.
Right, not bad. Also, I think, technically speaking, getting the Sanguine Staff is easier. But you also have to fish in a Blood Moon in hard mode, and then fight a boss. So, like, kind of rough at the same time. Here, let's do something the guide would appreciate. We'll put our decoy over there, we'll back up. We'll let the Varkids fight it out with them. And then we'll just deal DPS from a distance. Just as the way the guide would appreciate. Alright, maybe the matching element was onto something here. Yeah, I'll take that. That's way better. You have enough Souls of Light for a key? Attempt 1 at Dreadnought, or the Daedalus. Good luck. I have such bad luck getting Daedalus Stormbows, man.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Alright, this should be our last guy. Or not. Right, I guess it is kind of just a wave cycle they have going on here. There we go. Ooh. I know exactly when we're going to use this. Alright, that's really nice. We'll keep that. Yeah, for sure. Cool, so now we can turn in Mighty Morphin. Also do our spec real quick. 1 point into execute, because the movement is really nice on that. And then let's see, what do we have? Just the main quest. Okay, cool. Yeah. We just do the main quest until we kill Wilhelm, and then go back and talk to Tina and do her quest, and yada yada. Not too bad. Although I guess we could do Cordially Invited first. It should be available.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic.
Either way, it says we need to do it as soon as possible, pretty much. Oh, you got the... Oof. Rip. The grappling hook is like the least interesting thing that mimics drop. Feels bad, man.
What you want? Yeah, that's what I
Alright. Nothing worth here.
Not much longer now.
I realize the zoologists are meant to
Right, cool. I really thought that that was the guy who gives you guns. I forget his name. Right. Cool, now we can play the main story. Just for a little bit. Wouldn't want to do it too long, of course. We need to do as much side questing as possible. The guide would appreciate it.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Mom forgot to buy a lint roller for socks, so I guess I won't be rolling off the cat hair. Oof. Feels bad. I mean, like, you guys have tape? I know it's not quite the same, but you can just use tape. Do that to get them away.
Tina's a bomb maker and a friend of mine. I've saved
That's
her
pretty
life
good.
a few times, and she saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements there.
Playing the game like this feels weird now. Just feels so much slower. So much more casual and... Yeah, just pretty much just that. Just really casual, really slow. Right, talk to her. And then they recommend running along the train track. And then hopping off of it only when you hear a train approaching. And then getting back on the train track and then taking it all the way back to the second Badonkadonk first. It's kind of weird. Crimson Mimic dropped their melee? Nice. Bedded Bagnacks are really fun to use. I don't know how useful they are in expert mode, but in normal mode they can pretty much just DPS any boss after that point. Like, you can use them on Plantera wearing turtle armor, and just sit inside of Plantera, and you win, eventually. It's ridiculous how it is in normal mode. Alright, the train is coming, so we'll wait. Alright, maybe it's not. The lights went on, so I really thought it was. Alright, so for this area, yep, they recommend starting here, clearing out the mobs as you can. Oh, having Execute is going to be so incredible, dude. And then they recommend pushing through here, and then up the flight of stairs and around this way. This is the move, I guess. Alright, Invis. Get rid of him. That man just walked up a cliff. I appreciate it. Not too bad. Alright. It did talk about trying to fight the buzzards, but I think we all know better than to do that too much, you know? Because, like, it just, what do you, just pepper them? Hope they eventually die. It just takes too long, you know? But yeah, cool. Just do that. And then just jump off and go run back to Tina. That's all they really recommend doing here. Just run your way on back.
I don't think he liked me.
Yeah, not bad. I never really do it in that order, because usually what you can do there is run along the train track and then climb up the hill, run up to the first bomb, and then just grab that and then jump off the side and run over and grab the second bomb in like one straight line there. And it's a lot, I wouldn't say it's safer, but it's faster. It's definitely faster to me. But I guess this was just a guide that was made whenever they needed a guide, and not necessarily whenever they wanted to make a guide. So it's just whatever they found worked for the first time, and then just copy that down, write it down, send it out. Alright, cool. We have a couple seconds before she tries to lock us out. We can do that real quick. I might honestly look at those grenades again. They might be really nice for us. Well, compared to the non-special sticky that we have. Man. Now I kind of want to play Classic Terraria. Just because Classic Terraria is like... It feels incredibly easy after playing any other difficulty, you know? That might be an idea for later. Hello? Hold on, we can talk about this.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Alright, cool. That works. Oh, dang it. It says to do cordially invited as soon as possible. And we have access now, so we have to do it now. Gross. Man. This is one of those situations where I wish there was, like, a really fast way to get there. I mean, like, I can save quit and cut the trip in about half. But besides that, there's not really a whole lot more I can do here to save time on the movement. If I get lucky and find a buzzard, I could also use that to fly around. Just, you know, using execute. But that's about all the extra movement I'd get here. Nice. You know, I do think the guide does give you most of the good quests. Because there definitely are ones that you can skip. Like, what have we skipped so far? Danger Zone. Like, that one's just kind of rough early on. If you don't know what you're doing, you just get bodied a lot there. And then In Memoriam it's a great fastball quest. Like, it's a great legendary farm there. But I guess if you're interested in learning, it's not really as incredible. You just learn that there was an assassin with evidence that Lilith exists, and you just killed him. So there are no loose ends, you just cleared it up, no problem. It's not like it's an issue. Alright, this is weird behavior for her. There we go. Your car is dirty again. Y'all basically just need to keep like an outside shop vac or something that you can use to clean it out then. You have all 4 emblems plus 2 extra summoner ones. Alright, that's way too much. That is way too much. Well, hey, I mean, if you wanted the stuff, you wanted the stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the buzzard pieces, because I think it would probably want us to get the buzzard pieces for the teacup. Alright, cool. There we go. And one more. Cool. Get rid of that. Jump down here and grab this one. Might die. That's okay. Because we can just res on this man. Invis and run. Just get out of there. It's raining there? Oh, it's raining here too. And the shop looks like a hoarder's house. Oof. I mean, it is where they keep all of their extra stuff, to be fair. It's barely enough for what you need them for. So like Avenger Emblem after Mechs and the maxed out melee glove thing. Oh, you want... Oh, okay. Are you just trying to get like everything in the video game so that you can just switch class whenever you want? Is that the move there? Because like I respect that, but that's a lot. Like that's a lot to keep track of. Interior car cleaning might have to be when you move out. Gotcha.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Mostly you just like to prep. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. I respect that. You're going for the Ankh shield? Gotcha. I mean, I might recommend saving that for later, because that's the type of farm that's just going to take a bunch of time. And while you're doing that farm, your corruption and your hallowed are going to spread. So it might not be the best idea to like do it immediately, you know? Maybe wait till like post Plantera when the corruption spread really dies down a lot, or like post Celestial events when it dies down even more. Something like that. Can I still... Yeah, I can still crit pretty well on you. That's fine. There. What's up, Noodles? How you doing? You feel bad because the other day your mom offered her car to drive, and when you got in, you ended up moving it and taking your car because it was basically mud inside. Oof. Gotcha. Welcome to the... Why does he have... Alright, that's kind of unfortunate, but we're good. Just do that. This is fine. I'm okay with dying there. I'm not dead. Flesh Stick is walking into fire. Oh, he didn't walk into fire. Okay, good. Here, let's get that guy distracted. Clear out some of these basic mobs real quick. They're just kind of making it a little bit pesky to get him. Rip. It's alright. Rocket launcher. Railing that absorbs rockets like it's a solid. Love that. There we go. Alright. Luring him back isn't hard. Just shoot around him, and he'll just stay aggroed pretty much. Reloading might make it kind of hard.
Don't hurt our guests too much, bucko. Can't attend a tea party if you're dead.
Prepping for mechs, first is going to be Destroyer. That's usually a good pick. I'd say Destroyer is... I guess it's my easiest fight, for the most part.
Good job, friendo.
I always have the worst time with Skeletron, I don't know why. I know for some people Skeletron is like the easier of the fights,
Getting all
but I just can't do it, and I don't know why. It just feels rough.
party. You're gonna be the waiter. Get Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Flesh Stick.
Okay, we'll do that.
I bet your mommy and daddy's speed. When you're ready to start the party, please smack.
Okay. So this quest can be a little bit weird, especially since I don't have a skyrocket and there's no health vendor here. Hopefully we can just kind of do this without too many issues. Basically just playing defense right now.
What was that, princess? I can't hear you over the sound of Plastic's friends. They are being quite rude.
I think he might aggro the generator. There we go.
Please continue to greet
But yeah,
Plastic's
chill day so far, Noodles. At the gym, I messed with that that club that they have again. Just swinging it around. It was really fun. It still feels kind of stupid to do it, but it's really enjoyable, so I don't care, you know what I mean? And also, I know that it's considered healthy for you.
Plastic. How dare you interrupt Sir Reginald?
So it's fun, and I like it. Now, unfortunately, whenever I move, I don't think that most of the gyms there are gonna have a club or like a weighted mace that's made for swinging like that.
I shall never
So it's gonna be a short-lived enjoyment, but that's totally fine. It'll be fun while I do it.
princess. It is
Oh, I'm dead.
this time of year.
I think we might get BA spawns here. Also, our timer's really fast. That might make this rough. Oh, thank goodness, midgets. Cool. Perfect.
Plastic, let us discuss current affairs.
Let me go, let me go.
That's hardly appropriate tea party conversation. Mr. Sparks.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Sorry, having this much DPS this early is ridiculous.
Grenade. How hilarious.
Right.
You just
Yeah, he actually tries to kill. Oh my goodness, Mordecai, calm down. I'm glad he did that, but like, oof. No, we gotta find another gym now? I don't think any gym up there is just gonna have that. Realistically, I just don't, I don't think that. And if they do, I'm gonna be really surprised by that. Alright, cool. So now we've got some stuff we can use for Wilhelm. We got the teapot here. We got that. Or, you know, I saw one today. Well, that's true, but it might be like that personal trainer's personal mace that he brings from home. Not everyone's really a fan of, like, buying gym equipment and then leaving it at their public gym. Because
Tea party ever.
not everybody knows how to use it, and so a lot of people will just end up messing it up instead. So, yeah. They don't like to do that too much. I just am really lucky where the gym that I live, they just do that all the time. Like, a lot of people here will just, like, buy gym equipment, and then they'll just, like, donate it to the gym so that other people can also use it. But most people don't really do that. And if they did, you probably would have just seen it in the gym, just out somewhere, I think. Right. So, before we get to Wilhelm, we are supposed to clear out all of the areas, loot all of the lootables, and then whenever we get to Wilhelm's fight, we are supposed to just kill him. Just kill him. Deal with the mobs as needed, you know, like get second wins off of them, but just focus Wilhelm. Just clear him as fast as we can, and then go from there. Go to Sanctuary, turn in the power core, turn in the quest. Don't start the next quest yet, because we can go ahead and do the good, the bad, and the Mordecai. And I think that's really it for that. So yeah, we'll just do the good, the bad, and Mordecai, and then we can get Sanctuary in the air. And it's still gonna take us way too long to do all that, which is really weird, honestly. You'll find me one? You don't need to. I appreciate it, though. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought this would have a Hornet style burst. I'll just use the shotgun, I think. Although maybe this is useful just for like tap firing instead. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, this can do something. We need to go up here and loot the thing, because there's a chest up here. RNG chests are very important. You know, yeah, I could probably use that. Use grenades like they just drop out of the air. Get rid of that man. Oh, right. I guess he had a corrode dot on him. I was kind of expecting him to just lay down, and then we could just pick on him from there. But, nah, that kind of makes sense. Hey, loser. What's up, John? How you doing? Alright, cool. There's not a whole lot of lootables around here. Like, we have the ammo thing here, and maybe, like, a bullymong pile. Notice you? Dude, I literally just saw you. What do you... Get out of here. Yeah, there's that bullymong pile. And I guess there's another one over here. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, it's just pistol ammo. We have plenty. We're doing just fine on that. You really don't need to hunt for one. It's totally fine. Like, they're fun to mess with, but we don't... It's not needed, you know? No, I do it out of gratuity for acceptance. What?
Don't worry.
Okay.
If Jack really wanted to protect the vault kid.
Alright.
Oh dear.
DPS boss as much as possible.
The vault key's not on the train.
Just pro game him.
I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without taking a scratch. If things get bad, just know. Roland is wrong.
Yeah, this isn't hard.
And Wilhelm, I promise you.
I could probably execute him now, huh? Yes.
Killed Wilhelm. Holy hell.
I think that went better than the guide would ever expect you to do. But I also think most people wouldn't push aggro like that. Ooh, we have a Logan's gun. Okay. We're a new player from 2013. Do we know that this can absorb rocket ammo? I'm gonna hold on to it. We'll see.
Whoa. Never seen a power core like that. Wow, bro.
Right, cool. So yeah, go to Sanctuary. You love BTS music and people think you're weird. I mean, you're weird outside of that. But, like, I don't necessarily care what music you listen to, my guy. Like, whatever. Do your thing. Okay. That just kind of got stuck. Alright, let's switch back to that sniper. I do actually really like that sniper rifle. So, what we are supposed to do is turn in this quest, and then immediately go do the good, the bad, and the Mordecai. It's what it would prefer us do. So we just leave. I'm gonna save quit because it's faster than walking, of course. If you're on console, maybe don't do that. Maybe walking can be faster in some situations. Do your thing. Alright, the good, the bad, and the Mordecai. Ah, Noodles. I don't actually have song request on today. That'll play probably tomorrow. We'll just do this every other day, I think. That should be a good way to go about it. I wanted to find one that I could add weight to, but it wasn't successful. That's okay. It's totally fine.
Feeling overburdened by money. 2 words, mate.
Alright. So yeah, we'll just do this. I guess the XP relic a little bit earlier is kind of nice. My music won't be played, hard judging this streamer. But nobody's music is getting played. I'm confused how this is specifically a problem for you. I don't understand. It's not that I'm ignoring you specifically, it's just that nobody gets it that I... Alright, cool. So we grab that. We're just gonna do this the fast and easy way. Run in, press the thing. Maybe it wants me to shoot a couple mobs. I'm sure that Brady would be proud if I killed some stuff. You know what? Yeah, what would Brady do? Brady would 100% kill all of these mobs. They're too dangerous to be kept alive. That's kind of a chunky boy. Hey, cool, he's dead. Hey, look over there. That was the wrong way. Hey Rin, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to BradyGames 0. The slowest run of Borderlands you'll ever see me do. While also only going to the second difficulty. And not the third. Going pretty good. Murdering lots of bosses. Hope you're all doing great. Doing pretty good, yeah. Chill little day. I messed with, like, a swinging club that we have at our gym here. And honestly, I really like how it feels. It destroys my hands so much still. But it's so fun. It's totally worth it. Go. Jacob's AR? Jacob's AR. And it was a Gatling too. Oof. I kinda want that man dead. I'm gonna watch the minimap for him. There we go. No ninja comm, don't care. I'm so upset that this won't have Mini Must Fall, dude. This really feels like it should have Mini Must Fall on it. Alright, cool. We did all the stuff. You know what? I can kill some stuff while I'm here. I might as well. Alright, trigger them. Wow. Oh, they're level 12. You know, maybe this isn't actually worth doing. I kind of thought to myself, hey, this is XP. No. Not even. They're level 12. I know some people keep track of how many deaths they have. Some people do that, yeah. Personally, myself, I don't do that, because it's not really worth to me. Oh, nice. I think I'm at about 180-ish deaths. Let me check my count. Wait, you're keeping track? Oh my goodness. Maybe that is a good thing to keep track of, how many times you die in a run. I feel like we've died twice in this run so far. It's probably something like that, right? Maybe. Have we died? I don't know. Could this have been a one life at the same time? Probably. I have a pedal that adds to a counter that I click on every time I die. Gotcha. Okay. I love the fact that John just confided in you that he has died like well over 2,000 times. And you're like, yeah, I think I'm at about 180. And he feels so betrayed now because he's like, wait, what? Okay, cool. TMP is not really worth using. 171.
Congrats. Hope you make better use of
Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, there we go. So we're at 5.4% XP bonus there. This sniper might be fun to use. We'll hold on to that. The rest of this stuff we'll just kind of sell, I guess. Alright, and now we go back to Sanctuary. Is there anything else the game wants us to do? No, just Rising action. We want to do the Iceman Cometh, so we'll go to Three Horns Valley, grab that quest. We'll do that quest, burn it in, and then it wants us to do all 5 waves of Bandit Slaughter in the fridge. Which, like, why? In what world is this the move? I don't know. This just feels like asking to die over and over again. Because you don't have good gear for this. You don't, like, if you were a little bit higher level, maybe, sure. But, like, this is just gonna be rough. I'm playing solo, even? Oof. I don't know, man. This might be a bad move. But it's what Brady would have wanted, so we gotta do what Brady would have wanted. Pretty sure they're still alive. I'm talking like they're in the past. Right. You're definitely not that close to beating the game, you think, though? So you imagine that counter's gonna shoot up pretty soon. Gotcha. I have definitely heard somebody say that the game ramps up a lot in difficulty towards the end, so good luck with that. I personally won't be playing Elden Ring, but I'm looking forward to seeing you all die playing it. Should be good. Should be fun. You're taking some time off because burnout? So really just exploring areas you've already been around and kind of just cleaning up the map? Gotcha. I mean, it might honestly just make you better off for the end of the game. Because you'll be a little bit more min-maxed with whatever you're running. You get more levels and stuff that way. Alright, so we do that. I'm going to save quit here. Brady doesn't say to save quit there, but it's faster. And it's the same quest regardless of what I do here to speed it up. You know, there's no fighting, so there's no recommendations on where to go. Did I find an appropriate SassyPants skin? Well, it says just 0 wearing purple pants. And this is 0 wearing purple pants, so seems good. Alright, let's see. Nothing really useful there. Go ahead and grab these, save quit here. If you're going too fast here, Lilith doesn't teleport right away, so save quitting just will make it easier on us. It'll save us a little bit of time. Keep the waiting down a little bit more. However, if you save quit during this sequence, it gets really loud for no reason. So that's a thing to keep in mind. The explosions just start to ignore your audio settings and just do whatever they want. They just go to max volume pretty much. Right, and as soon as we teleport, I'm going to save quit here. This will go ahead and skip watching Sanctuary go airborne and put you right into Three Horns Divide instead. Not too bad.
I know you're angry
You rage quit your PS5 Elden Ring game multiple times over that one boss. It feels bad, man.
I love the way you Vault Hunters just up and trusted angels.
I can pretend I'm better for never having rage quit a game, but I've also never played a game like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, so
Tricking you guys this
I
time.
don't know.
Way funnier.
I couldn't tell you.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power cord. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key
Right.
with Roland's buddies attacking my iridium mines.
So now we get the Iceman cometh.
Roland's been having trouble with some
You have 3 of the Grey Runes right now. I imagine I'm gonna be finding that nightmare soon. I'm sure it'll go fine. You'll be okay. Nice. Right, this quest is pretty easy.
Look at all that gear.
Ooh. Also, the guide does recommend us to go and do the quest line for the Fibber. It never says that there's any special variants of the Fibber, though. So, like, we're not gonna farm it out. But if we happen to get a nice Fibber, I might use it. It doesn't say to do the bee quest, though. So, we can't really, like, get a bee shield. But we might have a Fibber anyway. And then we can just kind of, like, use a Stalker class mod and feel gross because respect melee. Oh wait, I need my not corrosive gun. I forgot how dense this area is, my god. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea why I just died there. Unless one of them just, like, hard flicked at me there. That might be, like, the only reason I could see. Right. Cool. Get this up here.
Once you've destroyed all the furnaces, those bandits will be way too cold to fight. They'll chill out.
Oh god, the jokes in this one.
But Red Oak, see, it's funny because chill is a
After you played one of them, the rest are all pretty easy. It just takes some getting used to the engine.
multiple meanings.
Oh, like Dark Souls type games? Gotcha. Fibron Zero. Sounds like a sassy idea. I mean, if it's a reflection fibber, I'm gonna use it. Like, guaranteed. I also hope that we can somehow get good items to fight Terra with in TVHM, because we're gonna fight Terra in TVHM.
You've got dynamite on all
And
the furnaces, which means it's time to set it all off.
I'm just gonna pick,
I had one of the Crimson Raiders set up
like,
when you asked me why.
3 items to grab, and I'm gonna base them entirely off of what the guidebook says they're like.
Good job. But their furnaces
So if the guidebook says, this one's kind of mediocre, I'm not gonna use it. So who knows, we might get to use the Herald, we might not get to use the Herald. I don't know. I'll never know. Well, until we get there anyway. Got quite a ways to go though. I wish this build had Mini Must Fall. Do you know how good it is early on in the game? It feels so smooth, dude.
instead of dropping all their weapons and running to
Right,
hide
cool.
from the cold, the bandits put on winter hats. Heck, I still call
Yeah, that
them
would be
winter.
nice.
Come on back.
Or maybe I just get another Fibber and hopefully get a Reflection Fibber from one of my 2 turn-ins that I'll get, normal and TVHM. And then I'll just grab a B shield, and then, hey presto, we have our Terra kill. No matter what. Oh, but what if the guy doesn't mention Terra's rock? Every boss has a strategy guide tied to it, and it has recommendations on how to fight the boss. So if it doesn't include the rock, we're so screwed. I don't think it'll go well if we don't get the rock.
I still can't believe you didn't get my chill out joke.
Alright, cool. Wait, hold on, which one's better? Alright, that new one's better. Kinda want a cloud, or like a Tesla, that would be kinda nice. Corrosive Fibber, no rock. If I have to use the Corrosive Fibber on Terra, I'm gonna be so upset.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the bridge.
Who knows? I guess I should do a melee kill. That'd be the most responsible thing to do, would be a melee kill. But the guide doesn't line you up well for that, so I don't know. I really don't know. Tell you what. The guide tells us to do Rackaholics Anonymous, and I'm gonna turn it into Moxie. If we get a melee attachment in normal or TVHM, we will melee kill Terra somehow. It will happen. We'll do it. I'm not looking forward to it, but we'll figure it out. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. Maybe I just regret everything that's ever happened. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and set ourselves up for spicy mobs, pretty much. Because we do have to do the entire 5 rounds of Bandit Slaughter. It is recommended. They suggest doing it, or trying it at least. So I have to try it.
Guns, glorious guns. See you soon.
Oh god, it's a level 18 area. I'm level 17.
Get out.
What? Oh. Do I get melee or ranged titanium helm first? Ranged is safer for expert mode, so I guess ranged. Alright, I'm terrified. Let's go. He's gonna die. Alright, we're good. I can take this man on. Take advantage of this. I don't know if he's down there. Oh, he's up here. And my own Merv. You know what? Kind of fair. Alright, I'm upset. And he didn't peek a single time. Feels bad, man. Alright, that's fine. We'll just redo the fight. If anything, this is XP. Which, you know, we're kind of lacking on XP right now. So, I'll take it. So, things to not do. Throw the Merv into a hole directly underneath you. That's about it. Also, don't use this rocket launcher because it's really slow. And we need to know whether or not we're going to lose right away. So I'd rather just use this one. Whatever you want to use. If sword, then sword helm. If shoot, then shoot helm. This is true. Yeah? You're gonna get the ranged for the worm fight. Good idea.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Every time I use execute a 0 and get a kill, I expect to keep going in, like, invis. Let him blow himself up, hopefully. Well, he did. Alright, there we go. Going to lurk and put you on second monitor. Co-op playing with esports shoutcaster Katie. You have, thank you for being so specific, because have fun, enjoy.
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
No, he wasn't trying to draw aggro away. He was just trying to prove that he knows a female. It's different, okay? Don't worry. He wouldn't do that. But no. You just want me to look her up. I don't care. Congratulations, you know a female that... I mean, I don't know. Good, I guess. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Look her up? And then, like, say literally anything about it? Like, what? What do I do there? I don't understand what you want from that. You're gonna go cry in a corner now? That'd be kind of awkward. You're in a voice chat, aren't you? With a shoutcaster. A femoid shoutcaster. We're good. That nade's out. You know what? I'm gonna let him do his thing. We gotta have faith in Jonald. I don't know, it's kind of funny. At least it is to me. Why is there a Lou midget? Hold on. Alright, nothing too good, but it's kind of neat to see him. A little more than halfway. Alright, I'm just gonna let them all duke it out. We're gonna sit over here, collect ourselves a little bit, gather some loots and some things. Maybe I should save quit per run, just to get the ammo things to respawn properly. This might take them a minute. Alright, I'm scared. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Alright, well, we're gonna have a Goliath. A Godliath, anyway. This man needs to die. Got him. Alright, cool. Is there a rat midget? Yeah. And we'll let him do that. As much as I don't want to fight this man, he's good XP. Oh, just kidding, there's more XP to be had. Alright, stack them up. Go for it. We'll let him do that. I'm gonna put another point into backstab. It's already at 2%, like 32% melee damage. We ran out of spelunkers. I mean, at least they're not, like, terrible to make, you know? Could be a lot worse. Oh, you messed up. That poor Marauder doesn't even know. I love this video game, dude. You know, I can make fun of this run for going so far out of its way to make you do weird stuff. But my god, it's so fun. It's such a weird selection of things to have the character, like, to have you do. Wait, it is just gold? It's gold or platinum ore with a moon glow and a blink root and a bottle of water. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's go, I have a ton. Nice. Alright, our Goliath's, he's gonna take a few hits. I'm glad they'll soften him up a little bit, because he will be a little bit rough to deal with. But it's really nice XP whenever we do get to kill him. Wow, he's bullying that lab rat, and he can't even respond. Run. We're just gonna have to hit and run him with invis and melee. I'm okay, sir. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, what the? Alright, cool. Alright, so that was 1 of 5. This might get a bit rough. I want to be honest with you. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll play. Man. This progression is ridiculous, dude. Well, ridiculously slow, rather. That's what I really mean by saying that. Because it's like, you go... like, from Bloodshot till here takes an hour and a half. That's incredible to me. That's like, that's impressive, realistically. Hey, it's a not dog, get it? Yes. Yes, I get the joke. It does it hurt? A little bit. But I understand. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, we're all over here? And someone has an annoying gun? Okay. I'm gonna try out the new shotgun. I mean, I know it's corrosive in their flesh. So, like, I should really be using something else, according to the guide. But it might be good. Never know. Cool. Glad I murdered your soul. I'm a cognitive functions hitman? Okay. You don't necessarily kill people, you just reduce them. Gotcha. You're gonna use up all 13 of your spelunkers and all 6 of your minings with the best farmable food and maybe speed potions. Why? To get titanium? It should only take but 2 or 3 potions at most, I would think. If it takes any more than that, I would advise against. Now, for Chlorophyte, it might take a good 2 or 3. You need titanium? I know you need titanium. But just get, like... If you have one, use an ancient chisel, get a mining potion, get a spelunker potion, and just go. Get close to hell, not like all the way down there, and then just dig to the left or to the right. That's all I could recommend. Right, letting them do their thing. This poor man struggling. Put him down. For his own sake. Alright, cool, you don't count as a mob. So we can just have him go pick on people. Don't have the chisel? Mining potion still. You should be okay. Mining potion, spelunker potion, summoner kit with summoner summons on. Go mining. Make a day out of it. He's doing great, but he could do even better, you know what I mean? Like, this is great, but I want more out of this.
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
I just threw him into him. Oh, it didn't even deal damage.
Keep it up! Yes! Shoot there!
Ghosty.
Alright, cool. He leveled up. Now, do I need to clear him, or do I get more waves, please? Okay, I might have to clear him out. I always kind of just forget how convenient Goliaths are to use. Cool. Change of plans for a moment. I'm gonna try making crate potions and just fish in the desert instead. I mean, hey, you'll also get titanium while you do that. So that is kind of a double whammy. That will save you more time. That is true. You could do that. Down bottom? Down bottom. I don't like that I'm using a Merv and I don't know why. I understand. Any Goliaths? No, just nomads. Okay. Alright, get rid of him. Alright, that Shock Nomad's Tesla is ridiculously wide. Alright. And run away. Okay, perfect. He has him in a corner. He can't get knocked away. This is free DPS. Perfect.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Clash of the Titans. Let's go. This is real nice. Time efficient, truly. Why melee kill 2 enemies when I could just melee kill 1? They do condone Goliath use. And I do too, honestly, at this point. Incredible. I kind of took that kill. That's on me. He might be stuck up there, but god, that was funny. Oh no, he clipped down. Never mind, he clipped down and out.
World revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to
Any tips to distract your mind from teenagers that give you anxiety? Like they're the type that will not hesitate to start a fight over the littlest things? Like a genuine physical fight. Like, are they your coworkers? Are they just... What? I'm confused. What's going on? Because, like, if it's not directed at you, and it's just teenagers wanting to duke it out with other teenagers, oh well, I guess, you know? That's how I view it. I know that's probably not the right response there, but like, oh well. Ooh, Caustic Goliath would be funnier. There. No high schoolers, they just kind of set you on edge. I mean, I don't know. I just let them do their thing. Let nature take its course. They'll duke it out. They're not going to be focused on you. Anyway. So this seems fine. Who has slag? Alright, well, the super BA Caustic is gonna die. He's not dead. Oh, he's still going. Alright, I should really root for him then. Come on. Do the DPS. Oh, never mind. That's gonna kill him. I want the kill. Thank you. Dumb kids being dumb? Because there are at least several fights a week at school now. Oh my god. I think the easiest answer is it's not your problem.
Another win?
In my eyes, that would be the answer. Cool. You really like your job and don't want to have to find a new one? Well, I mean... Are you, like, required to intervene and, like, get in the way? Like, for fear of getting fired otherwise? Because, like, you could just watch... No, here's what you do. You go get a more well-sized adult who could genuinely deal with the fight. Because you are not built for that kind of situation. So, worst case scenario, you just go get somebody. And that's your effort. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know what would. All you have to do is run to a decent-sized person and say, hey, there's a fight in here. And then just have them deal with it, I guess. That's at least how I see it.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
I really don't like this rat wave. But I understand it's the fridge.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Where are you going? Let that happen up there. Cool. But yeah. My brain would literally just say, oh, well, you're too small to, like, stop a fight. So just go get someone else who can. Ratwave sounds like a style of electronic music made by rats. No, it'd be like grunge, but like if grunge was grungier, that'd be Ratwave. Somehow. They just kind of set you on edge? Well, none of them are gonna fight you. They're gonna fight each other. You're like an NPC in their life compared to what they do normally. So, like, you're fine. What are they gonna do? Get mad that someone who works at the school did their job and informed the people of a fight so that it could be stopped? Yeah, that doesn't seem very realistic. To me, at least. I don't know. Hey, poke your head out, please. Thank you. Oh, this distance is way too rough for Snipe.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Oh, right. I forgot those hatches existed. Okay, that's fine. Invis. Let's go to the furthest rat. Yeah. There's also only like 5 weeks left of school. I mean, that might explain why there's so many more fights, also, honestly. It's just a bunch of kids who are like finally stirring, and then they realized, oh, we're almost free, and so they're just PvPing because they know they don't have to deal with each other for that much longer.
Your eyes deceive you.
Where are you going?
Fools you.
No,
I move for the kill.
you're gonna soil it. Fine. All of you duke it out then. Nobody gets guns. You just make it too much work.
I'm gonna gouge your eyes out, murdering you.
That sounded so much nerdier than it needed to. What did? Which thing? Everything I say is usually nerdy, technically. Kids PvPing? No, I just think it's funny to describe fighting as PvP. Like, I think that IRL PvP is the most hilarious way to describe real life fighting. Alright, cool. Listening to Killing Blow is nice.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
You'll just shove it out for now? I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Like, the way I would view that is just like, this is going to exist regardless of what I do. And does it, like, genuinely affect me? And if no, then... oh, well, I guess. Just chill out. Let the kids duke it out. Maybe, like, try to step in every once in a while. Or just, like, get someone else to do it for you, because, like, I wouldn't blame you. I knew there would be a Goliath. Oh, I kind of wanted to trigger him. Any grumbly Goliath guys? Anybody at all? I'll take any. That is a nomad. You are my top priority because I just dislike dealing with shields. Hello. Good. Invis, grab that, follow this man, kill him, run. I should have made the Goliath mad. Right. Pick on him. Run away. Sit right here. This should barely give me enough time to get cooldown. Cool. It did. Level up. Gives us that kill for free. Grenade. Oh, he's up top, isn't he? Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright, cool. Round 3 done. 2 more. They have buzzards, though, so I'm not looking forward to them. But 2 more. Dang. This is like the worst idea. I mean, like, if you're playing for a fun perspective, I guess this is kind of fun. But this is the worst idea for progression that I've ever seen. It's kind of rough, but I like it at the same time. It's weird.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
That's a nice biddy for slag. I might keep that for Terra. I mean, like, I wouldn't know to do that, but I'm going to. Better absorb. Yeah, we're gonna take an absorb. Our melee damage is, like, way fine as it is. We don't really need, like, supplemental damage yet. Alright, save quit to reset all of the ammo piles and stuff. 2 more. I'm ready. I wonder what poor soul they made do this run, just to make sure that everything worked out how they wanted it to. You've returned, you're halfway done with cleaning out your inventory in Victor Vran. Halfway? How long were you gone for? What is there to clean? How much do you, what? Please blow up. It blew up.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me. Time to go work.
Alright, cool. You take like... You need to set up your laptop tonight, too. You take like 15 minutes a day. So you haven't sold a single weapon ever. You need to go through with a spreadsheet and pick out the duplicates to sell. Do the items not like organized next to each other properly? Is it in alphabetical order or what is it? Because I would feel like a lot of the items would get thrown next to each other. They organize? Can you like mark them for deletion or anything like that? Mark to sell? To make it easier? Also, I didn't buy ammo, and that was the most dumb thing I've ever done. Or not done. You want to catalog the different prefix-suffix combos? Gotcha. Well, who's to say that there are, like... Are there restrictions to what prefixes and suffixes can go together? Like, at all? I mean, I feel like, besides doubling up on the effect on accident, I don't assume there would be a whole lot, you know? No? Oh, okay. So, what? Alright, enemy is right there. Let's get away. Noodles, you should play Grim Dawn. It's a much better version of the same. Oh my god. No, his game is fun. Don't do that to him. His game is fun. I like his game. But the real answer is you should both just play Diablo, because it's, I mean, it's the reason the genre exists, and it's just better, clearly. Bottom spawns? Bottom spawns. They have to be. Grim Dawn is Diablo 2, but better. Don't lie to me. You know Diablo 2 is good. Oh, I missed. That's awkward. There we go. I don't know. I'll stick to Diablo 2. You're considering getting D2R when you discovered Grim Dawn? It's so much better. How do you know it is, though? Have you played them both? Alright. Let's see. Who can I soften up? That Goliath just attacked the buzzard. Oh my god. It's mostly nostalgia that makes you play D2R? Maybe. That might be a good answer. But I've been playing it on and off since I was a child, so can it count as nostalgia? Because, like, nostalgia would imply it's a thing that I've gone without for a very long time. But I've pretty much owned and played a copy for a good while. It's very dated, especially the end game. I guess that's true. It's very much just go farm, and then just get better at farming so you can farm other things and get better at farming. And then I would say the end goal is like a perfect build in Ubers. But besides that, yeah, that's fair. But at the same time, there's like not perfect builds that are also fun to mess with. Like, I don't know, a Zealing Sorceress, like Shock Aura, Dual Dream Sorceress with Passion Phase Blade. Like, that seems like a good meme to me. And then not to mention, D2R is getting a new patch coming out soon to like buff a bunch of the old, like, weak builds. And I do want to mess with them, because that sounds interesting to me. I want to make a Fist of the Heavens Paladin, but outside of, like, Act 2, it's not useful at all, until now. Hell, even inside of Act 2, it's not useful, because there's too many, like, non-undead. Alright, cool, we got Goliaths playing. It's not going to add much content. That's fair, yeah. I feel like Diablo 2 content-wise makes sense, though, you know? There isn't 72 classes in D2R, there doesn't need to be 72 classes. Because you just have the base classes, and then you have different build styles and play styles for them. Like, I could make a Whirlwind Barb that would play different than your Whirlwind Barb, depending on how you built your Barb. Because, like, maybe you have yours set up for just like, oh, I just want Crushing Blow and haha funny Whirlwind to just, like, chunk health bars out. But what if I wanted, like, what would be a good example? What if I just wanted to have a bunch of Chain Lightning whenever I, you know, did my Whirlwind Barb instead? It's less useful, technically, but goddamn if it ain't fun to watch. Hey, Squeaky. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure that was probably supposed to be a raid, and I don't know why it didn't send as a raid. But I hope you're doing well. Hope stream went well. Hello. You had to save as much sand as you could. Crimson has taken over your only normal desert. Oof. Feels bad, man. But yeah, welcome on in. Today is day 2 of the SassyPants 0. this guide recommends you do all of Bandit Slaughter before going into the fridge. Oh, your alerts are broken too? Well, it just says that you hosted me, and I should have host notifications. But it didn't say anything about a raid, specifically, which is really weird. So yeah, maybe it's cursed. Maybe Twitch just doesn't work properly today. Yeah, it was a host? I don't know then. I'll have to check my settings, but I should have alerts for hosts going. But yeah, hello. Your raid sometimes just goes poof? Nope. Gotcha. Weird. Alright. We're gonna make the Goliaths duke it out. But yes, hello. How you doing, Kappa? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, this Zero is a character that's based on an old 2013-ish guide by BradyGames. They made a bunch of old guides back in the day. I don't know if they still do, they might. But, so why are we doing Flinks? Did they recommend doing all 5 rounds? Yes. Basically, it is a strategy guide that includes a build and the side quest and main quest and how you should do them all. Now, it doesn't say to do all of the side quests for progression, it just says to do a good handful of them, and it specifies which ones. This included for some reason. It's interesting.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for
Yeah, I don't know. 'Tis a cursed run, but it's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have been enjoying it. Because it's just like, it's parts of the game that I never would play normally. At all, realistically. That sucks.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Alright, cool. My weapons are like almost entirely dry, so we're gonna have to figure out how to dance through this. How does Staff of Regrowth work? Collecting with it causes it to procure more ingredients. So, if you have like planter boxes with fire blossoms or yada yada, insert plant here, it'll yield more plant. Oh, I don't have on songs today. I wanted to become immersed. And I don't know if I needed to at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, we're gonna get a free crit on that Nomad. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. He did it. There we go. Oh, so just do plant. I mean, kinda. Any harvested plant yields more plant. It's like having a hoe in Minecraft with fortune on it. Right, that was awkward, but it works. I'll take it. QC, it sounds like you just want a lot of people to play Grim Dawn so that you have people to play with, or other people to talk to about it. And I respect that. That's a totally good reason, honestly. But look at the game, maybe when you get paid you will purchase it. I don't remember, was it free or did it cost money? Genuine don't know question. Have your circle of friends, you just want more people to enjoy the game that's mostly gone under the radar. Gotcha. Good crit. That was a very nice crit. I'll take that. Alright. One more circle of slaughter to do, and then we can finally move on to the fridge proper. This feels so weird. I would be doing clan wars by now with this level. Actually, I'd be in Iridium Blight right now in a normal run. Somewhere around there, at least. So this is just, it's weird. Corrosive Hail with matching Grip or Riot? Well, I can't farm them. Because I don't know about that. I wouldn't know about that. The guide doesn't specify that. So either I get a good hail or I don't, and I wouldn't know. I don't know. I'm a new gamer. Also, QC, I know how you missed the game. Because so many other games have also come out that it's just been drowned out, essentially. That's probably how. BradyGames doesn't know about read-only. I mean, it's a guide from, like, when the game came out. So, no. Yeah, no. No such. Alright, 2 more. May the best of you win. Maybe you just played so much Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in Skyrim and others. Yeah, no, there are a lot of games that have been out across the years. And a lot of them were like multi-years worth of interest games, so like, it would make sense to me that you didn't. Alright, cool. They're all away from me now. Now we can just hang out, see what they're up to, not deal with the problem ourselves. Alright, it's 2 BAs. I know which one's gonna win. Okay. It's a BA Goliath versus a bunch of psychos. How could he possibly lose? By becoming slagged and then getting DPS'd out. That's how. Right. We need to get all of these guys to meet together somewhere. Maybe down here? Yeah, down here. Alright, ultimate BA heavy. I've never made a Goliath out of a heavy. I guess I won't be able to either. It looks like it's not going to allow me. I don't know why I'm proud of making him melee the slag barrel, but I really am proud of him like meleeing that. Cool. Oh, what level is this? Ah, it's level 20. That's scary. Okay, Rat Wave. See if I can't focus them all up the same stairwell. So far, it looks like it. Yeah.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill. And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Right, cool. Any Goliaths in this wave? BradyGames is a big fan of using Goliaths to fight other mobs, and I honestly don't blame him at all. After having to tolerate mobs for a while with trash gear, yeah, they really make up for it. Any QT Goliaths and I hate that. Please never again.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Alright. I'm getting bullied a little bit more than I expected. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, I disabled the orc while we were doing this. Just so, like, chat would be legible. More legible. Right, cool. That is... yeah. That's fair. God dang it. I knew that was gonna be a lot of DPS coming my way.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Oh well. One more attempt. And then if we don't get this, I'm just gonna keep playing the video game. Because, like, it's so weird they would make this a part of the progression cycle. You know, I just don't understand it. Although I have to keep in mind, it's not necessarily a progression cycle, it's a fun cycle. Where it is more of the interest of exploring the video game to its fullest and what it is capable of. Not necessarily just making progress. And they said pushing the BA at the beginning of the game would be the risk, the challenge thing, and then they just condone doing this with, like, no prep at all. It's incredible.
And I disappear, a ghost
Alright, here we go again.
preparing to strike.
This is fine. Alright, cool. Now we just push back over here, throw Deception into them, so that they'll all just kind of do the thing, soften them all up, so that one of them can actually get a kill faster. Alright, someone won. He should get the rest of them as well. Right, cool. And now it's just Psycho Waves. Or Midget Wave. Very good. Yogurt, berries, and protein. Nice. Sounds good. I wanted to actually get a melee hit on him. Well, oh well. That's kind of fair.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, Tricky? How you doing? Hello. We're trying to do the slaughterhouse because, Brady says so. Brady would never lead you astray, right? Never. Real talk, we've been here almost an hour. It's getting rough. This is our second attempt at Wave 5. How much longer are you going to be streaming? An hour-ish? Probably? Alright, another point in the backstab. You can take that. You're gonna go shower? Okay. Enjoy your shower.
Assassins never die.
This just feels kind of strong, that's all I'm gonna say. Surprised at how well a random Merv is doing, that's all. That could have been bad for me. Oh, is that more rats? It is more rats. I think that's the same pack that... No, it's probably not the same pack that killed me. Alright, get them all right there. I'm just gonna be smart about this. Use the rocket launcher we own. Alright, cool. 2 out of 5. I feel like buzzards? Really? Not buzzards. Okay. Bandits. Normal bandits. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. You have a flawless strat against pre-hard mode waffle? B-nades. Lots of B-nades. Yeah, no, that's pretty much how a lot of people do it. It's pretty foolproof, yeah. 10 out of 10 would wear necro armor while doing it, because throwables count as ranged now. That would definitely be the move there. Okay, can I use you or do I have to kill you? I have to kill him. Sad. Necro armor and the B pack. Yes, sir. That is only shield boys, huh? Alright, I can play with that. We'll just do this, go invisible, pick a back, poke a back. Let him focus on that midget. Or molten armor for max defense? True. That is also an option if it's getting a bit rough. But you have B-nades, and you can just stay very far away if you wanted to. So maybe not as much of a concern. Alright, so the angry midgets kind of just fight anything. They have no allegiance. So we can just kind of let them roam the battlefield and do whatever it is that they do. Just do all warding. I mean, if you're doing hardcore master mode waffle, then yeah. But he's doing extra mode. Yeah, I'm gonna melee kill this man. I don't trust him. He's got too much going on. Oh, warding isn't a bad choice regardless. Yeah, but like, hear me out. Being aids plus ranger plus menacing equals kill wall of flesh without ever coming into contact with waffle. Alright, just screw it. We're just gonna fight all of them. All of the airborne boys. I'm ready. 20 defense plus 8 crit. Or hear me out. Menacing. Increase the damage of each bee by 1. It is definitely a worthwhile venture. Yeah, I mean, I respect the warding house and the mentality of, hey, if you don't die, then it's not a problem. However, being aids don't require you to even be on the same screen as the boss. So, might as well just go for the extra damage at that point. If we're really just gonna being aid spam from start of kill to end of kill, you know? I don't see a problem with this plan. Alright, is there a Goliath in this? Nah, okay. I mean, you're gonna shoot me if I don't kill you, so sorry. Disclaimer, you don't ever use all warding ever, but then again, you're not playing hardcore. Yeah. That is the justification for doing it, I think. Is just, well, hardcore. The buzzards can stop, please. Please, I've had it with the buzzards. There's too many buzzards. Go away. Please. Oh, hell no. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. I was about to say, hey, let's talk about this. I had a weak lab rat and a BA Goliath with his helmet knocked off. I was like, wait, this can go very poorly very quickly. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, cool. Just let them two duke it out. It seems like a pretty even split of damage. Until he backs him into a corner. If he decides to. Wow, he won. Run. This is why I put down every type of banner. At some, even Master Mode Solar Eclipse and Solar Pillar can be semi-AFK'd. Feels good to be invincible. That's, yeah, that is fair. It does feel good to be invincible. Don't ground slam. Cool. More buzzards? What's next? I'm terrified. What's after that kind of wave? Oh, a Psycho Wave. Yeah, that's nice. That's gentle. Comparatively. Am I playing with Tricky tonight? Nah, this is 100% definitely solo. Wow, 4 Marauders is actually kind of worrying. That's incredible. Alright, we sit here. Cool, 2 more. But with banners in every region thing, it becomes so much better. 200 plus HP laser hits become roughly 50. That is a lot nicer. And everything gets killed twice as fast. True. Alright, is this my last wave set? It better be. With the way this has been, this last wave's rough. I don't do slaughterhouses enough to actually know. It's not. BA Nomads? 2 of them? Yeah, 2 BA Nomads. Alright, I'm keeping an eye on that lower one. Worth. Okay, cool. 1 more. Weird thing to want. That's better. Yeah, I'm good. I'll leave. I don't want to contest this man right now. Alright, BA Midget Wave? Oh, I thought they would have learned. There we go. You'll put down the zombie ones even. Why take the chance to die? Well, yeah, that is fair. Honestly, zombie banners are just kind of a thing that you could just put literally everywhere in a world. Because you will just have enough to do that eventually. So, like, just why not? Yeah. You might not even need Daedalus, but you want one. I mean, you could probably get away with using Star Cannon and just piercing him to death. And that would probably work really well. Oh, there's more mobs. Alright, screw that. Nope, that man is staying alive and he is doing his job. I'm gonna go over here. Alright, cool. This feels weird, dude. We haven't had a BA Psycho wave yet, and I think that's what's coming up soon. But my god, that was too funny. Regret. He could have swung twice and that would have been it. That would have been my entire existence gone in a melee.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
We're free. Oh. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. We're free from this curse. We can go play the video game now. Oh, Noodles, you're gonna love the next area. They actually have semi-good advice.
If Moxie weren't paying me, I'd kill you myself.
Just got home from work, feels good, man. Nice. So, whenever it comes to, like, that constructor that spawns, they recommend running past him to trigger the spawn station before fighting him. Incredible. They actually recommend, hey, push right past the boss real quick, because if you don't, you walk really far back if you die. Pretty much. Nice advice. Why do you have to say it like that? Oh my god. Hey, we might... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we might actually, like, get through our second page of notes. We're not going to. Because the second page of notes includes Clan Wars and a bunch of other stuff, and we only have 30 minutes left. Alright, we're level 20. The main story is level 17. Maybe they're onto something.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work. Fear my skills.
Goliath? Wait, do you drop the quest?
I told them it was to protect Pandora from a great evil.
You can't drop the quest yet, can you? No? Okay, good. I think it has to be a normal Goliath for the quest. Because that is in the notes as well, to do that quest, but it's way later in. You just sold a legendary bat you got earlier. You got in early hard mode? Not even a gold. I mean, it is a pre-hard mode weapon. The bat can drop from any bat in the Terraria video game. It provides a very, very small amount of health back on hit. Very small.
Has no hope. You have no reason
Like,
to trust me.
not worth levels of small health.
Stop Jack from controlling the warrior?
I mean, Roaster is an equivalent to the Blue Bandit launcher, so I get that. Yeah. Dude, you're gonna love... Just wait until we get to Sawtooth Cauldron. You're gonna love their advice. It's incredible. Sawtooth Cauldron hurts a lot in this. It's incredible their strategy. Sorry, I guess for the main portion of it, it's not that bad. But the way they want you to kill buzzards specifically is sag. Also, no, we're not taking down the flags. That's not a part of the questline, I don't think. I haven't gotten that far, but it doesn't look like they've advised doing that.
You know, I didn't lie to you about everything.
You want to do a beginner's playthrough guide to master mode? Here's how you easy mode Duke Fishron and thus all of hard mode. First step, spend 20 hours, no, 40 hours in pre-hard mode. Step 2, contemplate everything. Next step, probably cry, I don't know. That Merv is actually doing pretty well, I'm gonna be honest. Well, damn. Just spoiled the whole guide. My bad. Alright, so here's what the official strategy guide says to do. You're going to approach the bridge. And you're gonna be like, oh no, an exploder. Oh, thank goodness I got that one. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no, there's a third one. Oh, he's gonna catch me off guard and go blow up the bridge now. Here he goes. Alright, so he's supposed to blow up the bridge and then you're supposed to use that thing. But I guess the level of competency is very low. So we're just gonna go across the bridge, disregard the tram system thing, go trigger the spawn point, and now we kill the constructor. It's okay. We can DPS him faster than our 5-year life timer goes down. Probably. I really gave that exploder all the time in the world to just go blow it up, but he didn't. Alright, so this fight recommends using a shock weapon, and to just keep using the shock weapon. Because BradyGames said so. And this is my shock weapon. I'm gonna get a sneak attack on him. Just you wait. Oh, Christ. Why would they recommend you do this? Even if it was good. Because his shield regens too fast otherwise, so you have to keep a constant shock dot on the enemy. Ow. It's working. We're permanently shocking him, but not really at all, really. Alright, we got him. Now, we are to clean up any leftover bots before proceeding to grab the beacon. Alright, cool, we've done the thing. Grab the beacon. Now, I'm going to add my own personal note here. We're going to save time by triggering the extra fast travel system so that the bridge will be available to us for fast traveling later, because they don't mention anything about it in the future or like needing to go do that. So I'm just going to do it because we're not going to drive an extra 5 minutes when we could just teleport there instead. Alright. So let's see.
Yada yada yada. This jackal rushes me with a spoon.
Okay, go to Overlook, start the event, and get up into that middle building area because that's where you can see all the spawn sets. And then just fight until you get back to Sanctuary. Got it. Not too bad. They just recommend you sit on top of that little housing thing in the middle area. It gives you a vantage point on all the spawns. Why would you not want that? And I mean, to be fair, it is kind of good advice for a new player, I guess. If they have the kill speed for it, it'll save them more time.
You found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until
Right.
Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations.
You'll want to set up.
We just ignore all that dialogue, place down the beacon, stock up on some ammo, check if there's any good guns in the vendor.
Supply request now. We've just got to wait a few minutes and.
Angel, that's
There's
enough.
not. Alright,
Stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
so they recommend sitting up here. This is where the good deeps and the good stuff is, I guess.
Realizes I'm.
Now, if you can't even handle these loaders, you're really gonna disappoint me.
Just throw 2 grenades down there for a little bit of extra support. Okay, cool. I mean, like, yeah, I can see this being it. Yeah, okay. I was kind of memeing about this, but I respect this decision. Just to have you and your team sit on the roof, and then y'all can just focus fire from up here. That ain't bad. I could see it working pretty well. As a solo player, like, it might be a little bit harder to consistently do, though.
Uncalibrate. No, 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 no. Move some data around. See if I can bump you up in the queue.
Angel, what the hell are you doing?
I've increased
Oh, right, surveyors. Surveyors get priority.
medical supplies for another few months.
And then exploders get priority. Oh well. They do say the beacon might go down now after the first wave of exploders. Seems like they were right. They also said it was no big deal, because you can just go press it again and it'll be just fine. Alright, back onto the safety roof. Alright, I kind of fell down. That's
The lunar engineers
That's fine.
denied our
We're good.
request. I'll see what I can do.
Send in the constructors.
Alright, I'm 90% sure the constructor got priority DPS in this phase. Pretty sure they said that. It'd be kind of dumb if they didn't say that, you know? We're just gonna play off of the idea that they did. Alright, cool. I need ammo. Here we go.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be your last word.
You know, I haven't gotten to the part of the book where they talk about TVHM and its differences. So I'm wondering if they even have a guided playthrough for TVHM, or if they just expect you to kind of just repeat the same run again with the exact same quest lines. It might honestly say to just sort of like freestyle it. Just take into consideration the first playthrough and its events, and then just do whatever feels reasonable. I would hope that they say that. They probably don't say that, but fingers crossed they do. Cool.
They're launching the fast travel station now. Nothing gets results like a death threat. It's almost here. Just protect the beacon for another few seconds.
You mean to tell me the BradyGames doesn't use the save quit method for this part? Wow, what an absolute unit. Man is brave. It's funny except for the fact that this guide was made in 2013, so even if they had known about it, they still probably wouldn't have. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh man. He's just a brave boy. I don't know. The lack of DLC and the forcing of side quest is interesting. Although, I mean, it's a pre-DLC guide. But it's just weird nowadays to do that. And then I was thinking after we do this run, we could do a purely normal run where I literally just play the game like I would play the game. And then we just compare it. Just see how different it is, you know? Just because why not? See how much faster we clear. See what else we grab. Speaking of runs, you're off tomorrow if you want to co-op. Yeah, sure. I was thinking that this could be like an every other day kind of run. Because that gives me time to like put in a couple more notes if I need to. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's see. So, we have turned in the quest and started the next one. So we need to do Clan Wars, the Overlooked, the Cold Shoulder, Note for Self Person, Safe and Sound, the Minecart quest, and Won't Get Fooled Again. And then we can push the main story after we do all of those. Yeah. Alright, Clan Wars. We won't be farming Clan Wars, so I'm assuming I can probably speedrun all of it within a reasonable amount of time here, and not go over the time that I wanted to go, hopefully. Because, I'll be honest, anything after 3 hours on YouTube seems to, like, just get really janky and not want to upload properly anymore. Or, like, it just takes forever, and it's, like, really cursed about processing it. So I'd rather not have to deal with that as much, if possible. But, I mean, it's Clan Wars. And it's not BradyGames' Clan Wars, it just says to do Clan Wars. So, I'm just gonna do Clan Wars. Of course, no XP farming, no legendary farming. I'm gonna kill Zaffords, and then if they give me a Maggie, dope. If they don't, understandable at this point, honestly. But, like, here's hoping. Oh, I'm so used to the rocket being on the left. Or, yeah. Really prefer the the Maggie over the Slaga on 0? Yeah. In terms of, like, actually being a DPS weapon, I'd rather have a DPS weapon. Because, like, it's normal mode, so I don't need the Slag. 0 buffs pistols more than SMGs, so I'd rather have a pistol. And the Maggie just is nice to me, I think. Personally. I just like it.
You're near the Holy Spirits. That's as
And if I were a two-fang build, oh, it'd be so fun. It'd be a chain gun instead of a pistol. That's fair. I guess I'll respect your opinion this time. I know the Slaga is a good DPS weapon that everyone should use.
What's going on out
If your name is Maya with Cloud Kill. But I'm not gonna. Also, I got a Logan's gun, and I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I'm allowed to use it for rocket regen later on in the game, if I need to or want to, you know? Right now I'm thinking probably not, but I'm gonna hold on to it because, like, maybe? Because, like, what if I got a Topnia? Or a PBFG? And it's, like, second playthrough, and it's a copy-paste of the first playthrough's quest guide. You know, PBFG at that point. I'm just saying. Not even the DPS joke, I personally just go for the Slaga, then Herald/Infinity on 0. If I'm doing a pistol build, I prefer the Ruby on 0 over the Grog, because Grog is so strong. Plus, the man has invisibility, so, like, stop being a cheat. Well, okay. The only reason I would see for not using the Grog instead of the Ruby is literally just, like, if you're trying to be a fire rate character and the drunk effect randomly triggers while you're literally just wanting to get health bar back, and now you can't do DPS properly because your gun just spurts every once in a while and it just throws off your whole DPS cycle. Because that sucks. That's my least favorite thing about using a Grog for healing, is whenever the drunk effect just randomly kicks in. Like, not when you want it to. Plus his drunk effect on Infinity. Oh right, you're playing like Infinity cells and like Infinity zeros. I forgot about that.
charges on the fireworks they leave around the track? When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence. Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? It's got
Infinity Zero is fun. I respect it. I think there are better options, but I respect it.
kill that fire.
Yes, I deception just so I could do that to him. Kind of feel bad. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this Hulk.
Race is starting. Blow the
Oh, there are totally better options. I just like the noise it makes with the bee. Oh my god. There are still better options for that even. Because, like, if you just want to hear funny bee dispenser noises, then just, like, anything, like, literally just using the Shredifier at that point. Wow, this is slower than I thought. There we go. Alright, now we wait. Yep, there we go. We can save quit. Who's using a Shredifier on 0? I mean, you're right. But who's still using an Infinity on 0? Come on, man.
After this red
After all these years, like, weird champ. A little bit. You're basing your entire build around one shot, one kill? Kinda weird. Just saying. A little bit weird that you would do that. Forever Alone pistols build 0. Let me be happy. Oh my god. Isn't it great? So stupid, dude. Alright, now we're gonna go murder somebody's child. And before if you let me be happy. Oh, he's already said it. Yeah. You were a little bit late. I can dream, Harold. That kind of sentence. Got that build from your favorite BL tuber? That's fair. Also, yes, I'm going to call it a BL tuber from now on. I hope that doesn't upset you too much. It just seems fine by me. Hello, me too. I don't know what that emote is supposed to be, but understandable. Do you know my favorite BL tuber? I feel like, isn't Forever Alone Zero max build? Right? I'm mucho upsetti, gracias. You know? Okay. I thought it was max build, I just didn't know if I was right.
Bloody Hodon's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family.
Thunderball Fist does melee damage, by the way.
Don't we, voice in
It
my
doesn't.
head?
Please don't believe that.
Good joke, voice in my head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years.
Right, now we wait. Kinda wish there was a way to, like, expedite this better.
Nearly to the cash.
My favorite BL tuber is Holy Milk. Don't shout me out my own chat. Stop. No. Sir, why are you like this? Exclamation mark pillow. True.
That's the cash.
The pillow thing is very important. Very realistic.
Faith in Bagara, they're after me money.
Alright, that man's gone.
Cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Alright, some people like to farm money here. I'm not one of those people. I'd rather just go play the video game more where the currency really is. There's no need to sit here and do that. That revolver's kind of nice. Alright, cool. We have 10 more minutes to finish Clan Wars. I think next we have burning down trailers, and then the wake, and then the big fights. Yeah. Oh, I don't even think I am... I guess I'm gonna allow myself to unlock Lynchwood. I'd rather just unlock Lynchwood. That'd be really nice. We're gonna do that. Alright, we leave one car here. Fine Triquetra, I didn't see the parts on it. Darn. The drift doesn't really work well with slopes like that, I guess. As ineffective as drifting is for, like, general travel, it's so fun to mess with still. Cool. We're gonna hold on to that. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but, like, just in case we do, we have it now. Right, we teleport to first vehicle. Trigger area.
Then hit him with the fire
Maybe readjust the car.
Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. What in the hell's going on? Don't apologize.
God, it's so weird.
You go to war. You play to.
Like, if he didn't talk over this quest, you would literally just hear the people inside of the trailer screaming. Because there is audio for it. They did decide, like, hey, let's make that a thing. Kind of monka, but also, like, kind of neat.
Few years back, an ex-ho done killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake.
So Papa's effort had you set them.
Right. Teleport to first car. Now we go grab quest from the good old Papa Hodunk here.
We need a killer, and we need him now. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy, Lucky.
Teleport to second car. And we're gonna go to Lynchwood to get the fast travel for it.
Traitor we hodunks don't talk about.
Now, normally
Get wasted.
you would use the Lynchwood travel to be able to farm out this quest easier, to get a Maggie or a Slaga, and just like keep repeating it. But we're legitimately just gonna get it for the sake of future side questing, because that's gonna be a thing that we have to do. They actually want us to do the Deputy Sheriff quest line in this area. Okay, cool. Sanctuary.
The resistance can't last.
Let's see.
It's dangerous to go.
More backpack. That's what they recommend doing first. So we're just gonna forever be backpack. So what if we run out of ammo? At least we can hold stuff.
Keep loving that boot.
Right, save quit out. Once again, very technically faster. Could just not do that if you're on console. But it does get rid of the drunk effect on the screen, so it makes it easier to see. So, also might save quit still. Can be worth either way. Right, for the wake, walk in,
Come on in.
trigger the objective,
Take it.
and leave. That is all you have to do. For some reason, that counts as crashing the wake, just walking into the front door of it. They take good offense to random people walking in, even if you're invited. And now we go to Ellie, and then we'll get the Aequitas, because the shield is nice. And then we will just
What say we put it
travel on a... Ooh, inflammable? Almost 4-second recharge delay. Kind of gross, but like... The rest of it's kind of worth it, not gonna lie. Alright, so now we go to Lynchwood's fast travel. We're gonna make that 3-hour mark. No problem. Rocket launcher out. Grenades ready. Go invis. Dang. A random Maggie here would have been incredible, but we don't like always get what we want from it. So that's fair. Right. Hello, Jimbo. Landscaper, gross, don't need it, but we have it now. Now we can travel back to Lynchwood because that door reappears.
Sheriff here.
And
Reminding you
we're gonna sell some stuff, go back to Sanctuary, and then just
easier to take care of.
pick up tomorrow exactly where we left off, I guess. Pretty good progress for today. Actually, no, that's a lie. Think Slaughterhouse took so long. Think Slaughterhouse took like an hour. Instead of doing that, we could have been doing Clan Wars for XP, because we were about the proper level anyway. shaved a whole hour off of the run if you would just do that instead. But they're not about that life, I guess. So that's okay.